Hey guys, it's John DeYoung, and today we're going to talk about bicep tendon tears. So if you clicked on this video, you obviously have an injury, you have a tear or a rupture. The bicep tendon tears, there's two kinds. One is at the elbow called the distal, which is right, if you rotate your bicep, you can see where it attaches right inside here. The other tear is a proximal tear, which is at the shoulder. You have a long head of the bicep that comes around and attaches behind the shoulder joint, and then one that comes up in the front, that's the short head. Usually almost all proximal tendon tears are long head. So what that does is it cosmetically, once it comes off the bone, it slides this second head of your bicep muscle down. And as you can see, it happened to me. So I was lucky to do the proximal tendon tear. So that's strictly, for the most part, cosmetic. It gives you what they call Popeye biceps. Check that out. Pretty good in a t-shirt, huh? The only problem is when you roll that up, you get a little bit of a void in here. Some people don't see it, but when you tell them about it and you draw attention to it, it freaks them out a little bit. But I didn't really want to risk going into surgery, infection. It's, again, pretty much cosmetic, has nothing to do with pronation. My strength is there, and as you can see, I try not to go shirtless too much, but anyway, I think it looks pretty cool. But anyway, again, just cosmetic, which is crazy. You really don't need that tendon, the proximal tendon. So here's the problem though. If you have a distal bicep tendon tear, which is down here, mostly you have to get that fixed surgically. That has to do with rotating or pronation of your palm up and down. You would lose that strength and the mobility. So unfortunately, if you have a tear here, you're gonna have to get that fixed. So sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But anyway, and you're not completely out of the woods if you have a proximal tendon tear, because what I realized is, well, what happens when this tendon is gone? A lot of this other tendons take over the load. So I did suffer from epicondylitis, which is an inflammation of this tendon. Also known as tennis elbow and then golfer's elbow. So you're going to have to, I have a video I'll put at the end of this video, how to combat epicondylitis, tendonitis of golfer's elbow and tennis elbow, golfer's tennis, doing a lot of different strengthening of these muscles and of these tendons. Well, you can't strengthen tendon, but flexibility and strengthen of the forearm and other things that kind of help with that joint there. So you're not out of the woods if it's a proximal tendon tear. Again, it's the long head. Check the video out. At the end of this video, it's going to help you. It's going to say to treat tendonitis, but it's also a way of preventing it. You know, doing different strengthening exercises, different things for your forearm, and doing different loads where you really slow the resistance in both different directions. So check out the video. If it is a distal bicep tendon tear, go see your doctor. And otherwise, if it's a proximal tendon up top, you're okay. What's wrong with Popeye biceps? Not bad. By the way, I've been a trainer for over 25 years, so I know that my strength is there. It looks a little weird sometimes, but I don't think I would risk the surgery. So I hope that helps you out. And let me know, leave me some comments, give me the thumbs up if you like this video. And if you do have the surgery, I want to know how it goes, at least for the distal. And even if you do decide to correct this proximal tendon, I'd like to know what it looks like, if it was worth the surgery. All right, again, thanks guys, John DeYoung. See you soon.